Hello, I'm Mrs. Becker, and I'm going to be helping you with your math packet this week. And Miss Englehart is going to help me. She'll get to say hello a little later. This is our math packet that you will see in your learning packet this week. On the second page, there are story problems. And these two story problems look a little different than anything we've done in a long time. It is going to take acting out and drawing to solve these problems. So we're going to show you how that works. So now here are your steps for how to act out or draw solutions for these problems. Number one is something we do all the time. Read the whole problem. So we're going to come over here and read the whole problem. Miss Englehart has 12 cubes. One stack has 6 more cubes than the other stack. How many cubes are in each stack? Now what I'm noticing is there's cubes in my problem, and we have to act it out, and number 2 is gather objects to act out the problem. Do you have cubes that would work? You might. But if you don't, we could gather other objects to solve the problem. You could use Legos. You could use dry snacks like Cheez-Its or cereal. Or you could use stuffies or books, something else that could represent the 12 objects.
I have some Legos in front of me. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to represent my 12 cubes. I have to put them into 2 stacks. So I'm going to make them equal stacks. And if you remember your double stacked, you might use this. Or you could just divide 1 in each pile, 2. There's 3, 4, 5, 6. Because 6 plus 6 more is 12. Now I want to make it so the difference between them is 6. So if I move over 1, the difference between them is 1. There's 1 more. If I move over 2, oh, now the difference is even greater because this one got shorter. So I have 4 here. I might bring them a little closer so you can see them. Now I actually have 4 more already on that side. If I move over 1 more from my smaller stack, then there's 3 on this side. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more in this stack than this stack. That's how I'd act it out. Now I have to figure out how many are in this stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in this stack, and 1, 2, 3 in the other stack. Now that I have solved it by acting it out, I need to draw a picture to show my solution. So if I come over to the board, I'm going to draw my solution, and on one side, if you remember, I had 9 cubes. So I'm going to quickly draw my 9 cubes, or my 9 Legos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and my other one had 3. And I might label them just to make it really clear of this had 9 cubes, this had 3, or Legos or dry crackers, whatever you're using. And it might be easy for you to be able to show the difference by drawing a line where the smallest tower meets the larger one, the larger stack, to see that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more in this stack than this stack.
Okay, so you're going to follow these steps to solve the 2 problems for this week. Now if your brain goes with a different strategy and it works to find the solution, you might not act it out or draw it, because you might be able to use numbers or equations to solve this and then draw the picture at the end. But we wanted to show you a way to solve it if you need to act it out or draw it.
See you next week!